in a wheelchair pushes her stepmother down the stairs and runs away. Her father comes quickly, picks up his wife, and helps her sit on the sofa. Then the little girl also comes there. The father shouts angrily, "Why did you do that?" The little girl says, "No, Papa. She can walk by herself." The father says, "I don't know why you're saying that. She's your mother." The little girl answers, "She's not my mother." The maid tries to speak, but the man yells, "I said take her to the room. Did you hear me? Take her away." The maid takes the little girl to her room and softly says, "I'm so sorry, my dear. I'm sad your papa didn't believe you. Please rest, okay?" Then the maid leaves the room. After she leaves, the little girl takes out a letter from under the sofa and says, "Goodbye, Papa. I'm leaving to find someone who truly loves me." Then she leaves the house. A while later, the father goes to her room to talk, but she is gone. He sees the letter, reads it, and starts shouting her name in shock. His wife comes and asks, "My love, what happened? Why are you shouting?" The man cries and says, "She's gone. Didn't you see her?" The woman says, "No, my dear. Don't worry. Maybe she's playing in the park with her friends." The man says, "I can't leave her alone like this. I must find her." The woman says, "My love, how can you leave me alone here? You can see I can't even walk." The man shouts, "She's too young. She can't stay outside alone. I have to find her." He leaves the house in anger. As soon as he leaves, the stepmother angrily gets up from her wheelchair and walks away. Outside, the father finally finds his daughter. He runs to her and says, "My sweet girl, what are you doing here? Why did you leave home?" The little girl says, "Because you don't believe me." The father says, "My dear, I do believe you, but please never leave home like that again." The little girl says, "But she doesn't love me." The father smiles softly and says, "Don't worry, I have an idea." Meanwhile, at home, the woman shouts at the maid, "Listen carefully. If my husband finds that girl, make sure she never comes back to this house again." Just then, the husband returns. The woman quickly sits back in her wheelchair. She asks, "Did you find the girl?" The man says, "No, I searched everywhere but couldn't find her. I don't know what happened to her." Suddenly, he drops juice on his clothes by mistake. The woman gets angry, stands up and yells, "What's wrong with you? Don't you see what you're doing?" The man is shocked and says, You can walk?" The woman freezes in fear. The man shouts, "My daughter was right, and I didn't believe her. Why did you do this?" The woman cries, "No, my love. It's not like that. I love you." The man yells, "This isn't love. Don't touch me. You knew how much she means to me. She's my life, my little girl." Then he says, "I want you to leave my house right now." The stepmother is thrown out of the house. The maid says, "Sir, I knew what madam was doing, but she forced me to stay silent. But please, we must find the little girl." The man says, "Don't worry. My daughter already told me that you were always kind to her. I've taken her to my sister's house. She's safe now." If you like this story, please like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.